Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is under it. 1 out.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Owings now.
Chris Owings.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
J.D. Martinez.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Martinez on the move, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Here's George Springer. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
1-0 pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb takes it in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, left fielder
David Peralta is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate
Leading
now,
Toronto,
Anthony Rizzo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Rizzo.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, A.J. Pollock, he can go get them. You know, when he was at Notre Dame, they thought about him playing football because he was so fast. And now as he patrols the outfield, you see the great stride and you wonder, were they onto something?
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting seventh, center fielder,
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Bulldogs lead this one 1-0. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting 8th.
So stepping in, Chris Herman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Chris Herman goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Shelby Miller.
Shelby Miller is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aaron Judge is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Luis Severino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Herman, and he makes the throw to first. Severino is retired, 2 down now.
The batter number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Owings.
Nope. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A high fastball is in there. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Paul Goldschmidt would be next. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Way in front of that fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder, number 4.
Striding in, George Springer. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
1-1. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
This is another one of those plays, Matt, with defensive alignment. First and second, if he's holding the runner on, then that ball's right to the first baseman. But he's not holding because there's a runner at second base, and it goes down the line, and a run scores.
Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Rocket to third. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit swung on and missed the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors. And a runner left. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Lamb.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Judge has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, left fielder, David Peralta.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hit on the ground to third. Lamb is right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 40.
Into the box, Luis Severino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, he gets a hit, and the first thing I can think of with that hit alone, he's already surpassed what he's given up on the mound as he got a no-hitter going and then gets a hit. What a day.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. 1 run is scored.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's in there, base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Brandon Drury.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Herman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Miller, number 4, Ketel Marte.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Bulldogs are out in front here, 5-0. Randall Delgado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Anthony Rizzo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The second baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Peralta is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder,
digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 11.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Now another 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here's Chris Owings now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there for strike 1. Weak roller right side. And he is in there. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause, it's okay, and get him refocused, because you don't want the game to spin out of hand now. He pitched great early, but he's got to finish it off now.
J.D. Martinez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. And then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. High pop-up. Calling for it, Rendon. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Had another 0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder.
And now
Aaron
pitch on the way.
Judge.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Ready for another chance? Luis Severino. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play the field? The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Jake Lamb standing in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jake Lamb
sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with a mindset they were going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Anthony Rizzo.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chop foul wide of first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollard. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Goldschmidt is there, and he puts this. Digging in once again, Chris Herman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Down the first baseline, and a step on first himself for the out. Yasmani Tomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pollock is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the